Capucine, the actress, was a prominent figure in the film industry, known for her work in both French and American cinema. Born Germaine Lefebvre on January 6, 1928, in Saint-Raphael, France, she adopted the stage name Capucine, which means nasturtium in French. Throughout her career, Capucine appeared in numerous films and television shows, including The Pink Panther, What's New Pussycat, and The Seven Faces of Dr. Lowe. She worked with some of the biggest stars of her time, such as Peter Sellers, Tony Curtis, and Kirk Douglas. Capucine's beauty and talent were not limited to the big screen. She was also a successful model, gracing the covers of magazines such as Vogue and Harper's Bazaar. Her striking looks and elegant style made her a favorite of photographers and designers alike. Despite facing personal challenges, including battles with depression and addiction, Capucine remained a dedicated and hardworking actress until her untimely death on March 17, 1990. Her legacy continues to live on through her classic films and timeless beauty. Capucine's contributions to the world of film and fashion are still celebrated today. Her unique style and undeniable talent continue to inspire and captivate audiences, making her a true icon of her time. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the enduring appeal of a true classic. Capucine was a French actress best known for her work in Hollywood films during the 1950s and 1960s. She appeared in over 60 films and TV shows and worked with notable directors such as Alfred Hitchcock and Billy Wilder. Do you have a favorite moment from one of Capucine's works? Is there a particular film or show that has stayed with you? Perhaps you remember the first time you saw Capucine on screen. Was it in the classic film The Pink Panther, or maybe the TV show The Man from U.N.C.L.E.? We would love to hear about your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this iconic actress. Share your stories and memories in the comments below. There are many surprising and interesting facts coming up about Capucine's life and career, so be sure to keep watching this video. From her humble beginnings as a model in Paris to her rise to fame in Hollywood, there's much to discover about this classic star. Capucine, born Germaine Lefebvre in 1928, was raised in a small town in France. Her elegant and striking appearance caught the attention of a photographer, who encouraged her to pursue modeling. This early exposure to the fashion industry paved the way for her future acting career. During her time as a model, Capucine worked with notable designers such as Christian Dior and Hubert de Givenchy. It was through these connections that she was introduced to the world of cinema. Her first film role was in the French film Prisons de Femmes in 1958. The actress's upbringing in a small town in France, surrounded by natural beauty, instilled in her a love for the outdoors and animals. This passion was reflected in her later roles, such as in the film The Lion in Winter, where she played Queen Eleanor's lady-in-waiting. Capucine's early mentors in the film industry included acclaimed directors like Billy Wilder and Roger Vadim. Wilder, who directed her in Sabrina and The Apartment, helped her hone her comedic timing and acting skills. Meanwhile, Vadim, who directed her in Les Liaisons Dangereuses, introduced her to the world of European cinema. The actress's unique blend of elegance, wit, and charm made her a standout in both French and American cinema. Her ability to seamlessly transition between languages and cultures made her a valuable asset in the international film scene. Capucine's early influences and mentors played a significant role in shaping her successful career in the world of cinema. Capucine, born Germaine Lefebvre, was a French actress who graced both the silver screen and television throughout the mid-20th century. She began her career as a model, but her striking beauty and undeniable talent soon led her to acting. Capucine is perhaps best known for her work in Hollywood films such as The Pink Panther and The Lion in Winter. Throughout her career, Capucine collaborated with some of the most renowned directors and actors of her time. She worked with Alfred Hitchcock in The Birds, and her on-screen chemistry with Peter Sellers in the Pink Panther series is still celebrated today. Despite facing numerous challenges in the male-dominated film industry, Capucine established herself as a formidable talent. She was known for her versatility, able to play a wide range of roles from glamorous socialites to complex and nuanced characters. Capucine's contributions to the world of film and television continue to resonate with audiences today. Her work remains a testament to her talent and dedication to her craft, and she remains a beloved figure in classic cinema. Whether you're a fan of her early modeling work or her iconic film roles, there's no denying the lasting impact of this remarkable actress. Capucine's passion for acting was ignited during her childhood. Growing up in a family that cherished this classic art form, Her grandmother, a former actress, would often share anecdotes about her time on stage, inspiring the young Capucine to explore the world of performing arts. At the age of 17, she left home to study drama in New York City, where she discovered her true calling. A pivotal experience that fueled Capucine's desire to pursue acting as a career was her first role in a school play. She was cast as the lead in a production of The Glass Menagerie, and her powerful performance left a lasting impression on both the audience and her fellow students. This moment served as a turning point for Capucine, as she realized the profound impact that acting could have on people's lives. After this success, Capucine dedicated herself to honing her craft, studying under renowned acting coaches and appearing in various stage productions. Her unwavering commitment to her art and her ability to captivate audiences with her compelling performances solidified her place as a respected figure in the world of acting. As Capucine's career progressed, she continued to push the boundaries of her craft, exploring new genres and mediums. From her early days on stage to her iconic roles in film and television, Capucine's passion for acting remained a constant force in her life, leaving an indelible mark on the world of performing arts. In the end, Capucine's love for acting was fueled by her desire to connect with people and share stories that resonate on a deep, emotional level. Through her unforgettable performances, she created a legacy that continues to inspire aspiring actors and captivate audiences to this day. In The Pink Panther, the actress Capucine, who played Simone Clouseau, was involved in a bath scene with Robert Wagner. An industrial-strength foaming agent was used, causing burns to both of them. Wagner, who was fully submerged, even lost his sight for 4 weeks. Before her acting career, Capucine was discovered while riding in a carriage in Paris. She quickly became a top fashion model for Maggie Roof, Christian Dior, and Hubert de Givenchy. Capucine's film career took off with Song Without End in 1960, where she starred alongside Dirk Bogarde. This marked her screen debut and Bogarde's American film debut. In this classic, Capucine portrayed Princess Caroline, showcasing her acting skills to the world. Despite the challenges she faced during the filming of The Pink Panther, she continued to captivate audiences with her performances. Capucine, the actress, faced numerous challenges in her early career. Born in 1928 in France, she struggled financially, even living in her car at one point. Despite these hardships, she remained determined to succeed in the acting world. Industry skepticism was another obstacle for Capucine. Despite her natural talent and striking beauty, she faced rejection and doubt from those in the film industry. However, she refused to let this discourage her. Capucine's resilience was truly remarkable. She found creative solutions to overcome these hurdles, such as taking on small roles and working as a model to make ends meet. She also took language classes to improve her English, which opened up more opportunities for her in the American film industry. Her hard work and determination paid off, as Capucine went on to have a successful career in both French and American films. Her performances in classics such as The Pink Panther and The Lion in Winter are still celebrated today. Capucine's story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of staying true to one's dreams, even in the face of adversity. In a twist of fate, Capucine was cast as Simone Clouseau in The Pink Panther, just 2 weeks before filming began. The original choice, Ava Gardner, was deemed too risky due to her erratic lifestyle. Even after Capucine's hiring, concerns were raised about the caliber of the production, leading Peter Ustinov's wife to urge him to withdraw. Despite this chaos, Capucine's co-star, Peter Sellers, went on to become an international superstar. The actress's life ended in tragedy when she passed away in Lausanne, Switzerland, after jumping from her 8th-story apartment. Her last known address was Chemin de Primrose 6, a place she once called home. Capucine's career was marked by her memorable performance in The Pink Panther, but her life was cut short, leaving a void in the film industry. Capucine, the French actress, found her breakthrough moment in the American film industry with her role in the 1961 comedy The Pink Panther. Her performance as the glamorous and mysterious Simone Clouseau was a significant turning point in her career. This classic film, directed by Blake Edwards, not only showcased Capucine's comedic timing, but also her undeniable screen presence. The film gained critical acclaim and was a commercial success, which helped establish Capucine as a prominent figure in Hollywood. Peter Sellers, her co-star in The Pink Panther, praised Capucine for her exceptional talent and contribution to the film. He once mentioned, "Capucine brought a certain charm and elegance to the set. Her performance was pivotal in making the film a success." In addition to The Pink Panther, Capucine's role in the 1963 drama The Seven Faces of Dr. Lau also gained critical acclaim. Her portrayal of the enigmatic and seductive Laura was widely appreciated, further solidifying her status as a versatile actress. Critics and collaborators alike have recognized Capucine's ability to breathe life into her characters, making them unforgettable. Her contributions to the film industry have left an indelible mark, transcending the boundaries of language and culture. Despite the challenges she faced in her personal life, Capucine's professional achievements remain a testament to her dedication and passion for her craft. Her breakthrough moments in The Pink Panther and The Seven Faces of Dr. Lau have resonated with audiences and continue to captivate new generations of film enthusiasts. In the film The Pink Panther, the actress brought to life the character Simone Clouseau. Nearly 2 decades later, she was featured in Heart of Diamonds alongside Robert Wagner. In What's New Pussycat, she played Renée Lefebvre, a character that shared her birth name's origin, Germaine Lefebvre. Delving into her filmography, it's intriguing to note that the actress's stage name, Capucine, was a type of climbing plant, reflecting her own career's ascent in the film industry. Despite the challenges faced by women in Hollywood during her time, she managed to carve out a niche for herself, leaving an indelible mark on the world of cinema. The actress's roles were not confined to any specific genre, showcasing her versatility and adaptability. From comedy to drama, she navigated the landscape of acting with ease and grace, delivering memorable performances that continue to resonate with audiences today. Her contributions to this classic industry extend beyond her on-screen appearances, as a testament to her enduring impact. Her work continues to be celebrated and studied, inspiring future generations of actors and filmmakers alike. It's fascinating to trace the trajectory of her career, from her early beginnings to her eventual rise to fame, a journey that is indeed worth cherishing. Capucine, the French actress, was known for her unique approach to her work. She once said, "I have always believed that acting is about revealing the truth of human emotions, not hiding behind a mask." This philosophy was reflected in her natural and authentic style, which set her apart from many of her contemporaries. Capucine's artistic process was deeply personal and introspective. She spent hours alone, reflecting on her own experiences and emotions, which she then brought to her roles. She once explained, "I draw upon my own feelings and experiences to create a believable and authentic character. It is not always easy, but it is the only way I know how to act." Her personal experiences and worldview were also reflected in her work. Having grown up during World War II, Capucine had a deep understanding of the human condition and the struggles that people face. This understanding was reflected in her nuanced and complex performances, which resonated with audiences around the world. One of Capucine's most iconic roles was in the classic film The Pink Panther, where she starred alongside David Niven and Peter Sellers. In this film, she played the sophisticated and glamorous Princess Dalla, a role that showcased her unique style and approach to acting. Despite the comedic nature of the film, Capucine brought a sense of realism and depth to her character, making her performance all the more memorable. In addition to her work in film, Capucine was also a successful stage actress, appearing in productions both in France and the United States. She once said, "The stage is where I feel most alive. It is a place where I can truly connect with my audience and share my emotions." This passion for the stage was reflected in her powerful and captivating performances, which left audiences in awe. In conclusion, Capucine was a truly unique and talented actress whose artistic vision and process continue to inspire and captivate audiences to this day. Her ability to draw upon her own experiences and emotions and to reflect her personal worldview in her work set her apart from her contemporaries and established her as a true icon of French cinema. In the film North to Alaska, Capucine played the role of Angel. Interestingly, she revealed that John Wayne wore lifts during filming. Capucine's family had hoped she would become a school teacher, but she had other plans. When they suggested she work in a bank instead, she pursued a career in acting instead. Capucine's acting career included a role in the classic film, The Pink Panther, where she portrayed Simone Clouseau. For this film, Yves Saint Laurent designed the gowns worn by Capucine and Claudia Cardinal. This marked the designer's first Hollywood film project and confirmed his status as Paris' hottest fashion designer at the time. The stunning gowns added an extra touch of glamour to the film and showcased Saint Laurent's exceptional talent. Capucine, the French actress, left an indelible mark on the film industry with her unique beauty and talent. born Germaine Lefebvre in 1928. She began her career as a model before transitioning to acting. Her striking looks and captivating screen presence quickly gained her attention in European cinema. In 1957, Capucine made her American film debut in The Pink Panther, where she starred alongside David Niven and Peter Sellers. The film's success led to a string of Hollywood roles, including The Seven Faces of Dr. Lao and What's New Pussycat. Her performances were praised for their charm and wit, and she became a sought-after actress in both Europe and the United States. Capucine's influence extended beyond her acting abilities. Her unique style and elegance were admired by many, and she became a fashion icon in her own right. She was a muse to designer Pierre Cardin and often wore his designs both on and off the screen. The actress was also known for her independent spirit and strong-willed personality. She was not afraid to speak her mind and often challenged the status quo. Her outspokenness and refusal to conform to societal expectations made her a role model for many women in the industry. Capucine's contributions to the film industry have been recognized by many. Director Blake Edwards, who directed her in The Pink Panther, said of her, "She had a great sense of humor and was a wonderful actress. She brought a lot of charm and elegance to the screen." Actress and model Maud Adams, who co-starred with Capucine in The Man with the Golden Gun, said, "Capucine was a true original. She had a unique beauty and a magnetic presence that made her stand out in any crowd. She was also a kind and generous person who was always willing to help others." Capucine's influence can still be seen in modern cinema. Her ability to balance grace and humor, as well as her unique style and independent spirit, continue to inspire actors and filmmakers today. Her contributions to the film industry will always be remembered and cherished. Capucine had a 2-year relationship with actor William Holden, who was married at the time. This affair was a significant part of her personal life. In the film The Pink Panther, Capucine played the role of Simone Clouseau. Initially, the part was offered to Ava Gardner and Janet Leigh, but they both declined. Gardner's salary and personal demands were considered excessive, while Leigh had recently gotten married and didn't want to go on location. Capucine and Dirk Bogarde, her co-star in Song Without End, remained close friends. There were long-standing rumors that they were engaged or considering matrimony, but these seemed to be untrue. Despite this, Capucine often visited Bogarde at his home in France. Capucine, the French actress, was known for her work in both Hollywood and European films, but her life extended beyond the silver screen, revealing a woman of depth and compassion. Born Germaine Lefebvre in 1928, Capucine spent her formative years in France. She later moved to the United States, where she studied drama and embarked on a successful film career. However, her personal values and interests often found their way into her work. Capucine was an animal lover and had a particular fondness for cats. This passion was reflected in her film, The Pink Panther, where she shared many scenes with a fluffy, white feline. In her personal life, Capucine was also an active supporter of animal rights and worked with various organizations to promote animal welfare. In addition to her love of animals, Capucine was also passionate about fashion. She was a former model and often used her sense of style to enhance her on-screen characters. Her elegant and sophisticated fashion choices made her a standout in any film or public appearance. Capucine's philanthropic efforts extended beyond animal rights. She was also involved in various charitable organizations, including those that supported children and the arts. Her generosity and commitment to giving back to her community were a testament to her personal values and beliefs. Despite her success in the film industry, Capucine remained humble and down to earth. She was known for her kindness and warmth, and her colleagues often spoke of her generosity and support. Capucine's personal values and interests were a significant part of who she was, both on and off screen. Her compassion, love of animals, and commitment to giving back to her community made her a truly remarkable woman. Capucine, known as Cap to her close friends, had a life full of highs and lows. She was particularly close with Audrey Hepburn, whom she met while modeling in Paris in the late 1940s. Hepburn played a vital role in Capucine's life, saving her from suicide attempts on several occasions when they both resided in Switzerland. Capucine struggled with manic depression, which greatly affected her well-being. In the 1960 film North to Alaska, Capucine portrayed the character of Angel. Interestingly, her co-star, John Wayne, was unaware of her sexual orientation. Capucine publicly came out as a lesbian many years later. Despite the challenges she faced, Capucine left her mark on the film industry. Her friendship with Audrey Hepburn and her role in North to Alaska are just a few examples of her contributions to this classic art form. Capucine. The actress left an enduring mark on the film industry with her captivating performances. Her work in classic films, such as The Pink Panther and The Seven Faces of Dr. Lao, showcased her versatility and range. Even after her passing, her legacy continues to resonate with aspiring professionals. For those looking to follow in her footsteps, Capucine advised focusing on the craft of acting. "Never forget that you are an artist first," she once said. "Practice your craft, hone your skills, and always be open to learning." She also emphasized the importance of perseverance and resilience in the face of adversity. There will be setbacks and disappointments, but you must keep going. The only true failure is giving up. In terms of future contribution, Capucine believed that actors have a responsibility to use their platform for good. "We have the power to influence and inspire others," she said. "Let's use that power to make a positive impact on the world." Reflecting on Capucine's legacy, it's clear that her impact on the film industry was significant and enduring. Her advice to aspiring actors serves as a reminder that success in this field requires dedication, hard work, and a commitment to the craft. By following in her footsteps, future generations of actors can continue to push the boundaries of what is possible in this classic art form. Capucine, a woman considered one of Europe's great beauties, was born in the small town of Saumur, France, the same place where Coco Chanel, one of her famous patrons from her modeling days, hailed from. In the 1965 film What's New, Pussycat, Capucine played the lover of Peter Sellers, with whom she had previously shared the screen in The Pink Panther. In this film, she brought to life the character of Renée Lefebvre, showcasing her acting skills and on-screen chemistry with Sellers. Capucine's beauty and talent were not limited to the world of fashion, but she also made a significant impact in the film industry. With her striking features and undeniable charm, she left a lasting impression on audiences and critics alike. Her work in What's New, Pussycat is just one example of her many memorable performances. Capucine, the French actress, graced the silver screen with her undeniable talent and captivating beauty. Born in 1928, she began her journey in the entertainment industry as a model before transitioning to acting. Her unique charm and elegance were quickly noticed, leading to roles in various films and TV shows. Throughout her career, Capucine demonstrated a passion for her craft, constantly pushing boundaries and exploring new characters. She starred in a number of classic films, such as The Pink Panther and North to Alaska, where she showcased her versatility and range. Capucine's impact on the entertainment industry is undeniable. She proved that language was no barrier to success, as she became a beloved actress in both French and American cinema. Her performances resonated with audiences, leaving a lasting impression on the world of entertainment. What sets Capucine apart is her ability to fully embody each character she played, bringing them to life with depth and nuance. She was not afraid to take on complex roles, often portraying strong and independent women who defied societal norms. Despite facing challenges and setbacks throughout her career, Capucine persevered, always staying true to her passion. Her story serves as a reminder of the power of creativity and determination. Through her work, she has left behind a legacy that continues to inspire and entertain audiences to this day. In the end, Capucine's enduring impact on the entertainment industry is a testament to the power of creativity and perseverance. Her ability to captivate audiences and bring characters to life is a skill that transcends language and culture, leaving a lasting mark on the world of cinema. Born as Renée Lefebvre, the actress Capucine adopted a stage name that was as unique as her journey in the film industry. Derived from the French word for the nasturtium flower, Capucine began her career as a model before transitioning to acting. In 1956, feeling unfulfilled, she decided to visit America for the first time. Within just a few days of making the decision, she boarded a plane to New York. It was there that she started modeling and met actor John Lane and agent-producer Charles K. Feldman at the Manhattan restaurant Le Pavilion. Feldman recognized her potential and signed her to a contract, sending her to California to learn English. Her English-speaking debut came in the 1960 film song Without End, where she played Princess Caroline. Throughout her career, Capucine worked with some of the biggest names in Hollywood. According to rumors, she was even remembered in the wills of William Holden, Peter Sellers, and 20th Century Fox studio chief Darryl F. Zanuck. These rumors suggest that she left a lasting impression on those she worked with, both on and off the screen. Despite the challenges she faced in her personal and professional life, Capucine continued to work in the film industry until her passing in 1990. Her legacy lives on through her work, which continues to inspire and entertain audiences to this day. In the film North to Alaska, the actress Capucine portrayed a character named Angel. Not many people know this, but the scene where she is trying to laugh was actually genuine. The producers admitted years later that they had tickled her feet to get her real laughs and pleas for mercy on camera. Capucine also starred in Song Without End as Princess Caroline. The original director, Charles Vidor, was known for his short temper and often screamed at Capucine to relax. In fact, at one point, he shook her like a dead cat. It's no wonder then that her co-star, Dirk Bogarde, was relieved when Vidor died of a heart attack during filming. Bogarde later revealed that Capucine was the only woman he had ever considered marrying, although it's unclear how serious he was. Nonetheless, it's a testament to the actress's charm and charisma that she left such a lasting impression on those she worked with. After Vidor's death, George Cukor took over as director, and things improved significantly on set. Cukor was known for being an actor's director and got along much better with Capucine and Bogarde. Despite the challenges she faced during the production of Song Without End, Capucine's performance shines through in this classic film. Her talent and grace are a reminder of why she remains a beloved figure in Hollywood to this day. After her first screen appearance in the 1949 film Rendezvous in July, Capucine married her co-star the following year, but the marriage only lasted for 6 months. In 1952, she found herself sharing a cabin with a 17-year-old dancer named Brigitte Bardot while working on a French cruise ship. Capucine's career continued to flourish, and she became a well-known figure in the film industry. However, when she passed away in March 1990 at the age of 62, her obituary in the New York Times noted that her only known survivors were her 3 cats. Despite her success, Capucine's personal life was marked by heartbreak and tragedy. Her early marriage had ended in divorce, and she struggled with depression throughout her life. In the end, she chose to end her own life, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and intrigue audiences to this day. Throughout her career, Capucine had worked with some of the biggest names in Hollywood, appearing in classics such as The Pink Panther and What's New Pussycat? Her talent and beauty were undeniable, and she left an indelible mark on the film industry. But even as her star continued to rise, Capucine remained grounded and humble. She never forgot her humble beginnings or the people who had helped her along the way, and when she passed away, she left behind a legacy that continues to inspire and captivate audiences to this day. In the end, Capucine's life was marked by both triumph and tragedy. But through it all, she remained a true icon of the film industry, leaving behind a legacy that will endure for generations to come. After being cast in North to Alaska as a prostitute, Capucine faced skepticism from the original director, Richard Fleischer. He believed she wasn't sexy or earthy enough for the role and wanted her replaced. However, producer Charles K. Feldman, who was living with Capucine at the time, had already promised her the part. This led to Fleischer's dismissal and his replacement by Henry Hathaway. Despite Fleischer's doubts, Capucine's performance proved to be convincing and earned her another prostitute role in Walk on the Wild Side 2 years later. Capucine was also present at the 1969 wedding of her longtime friend, Audrey Hepburn, to Dr. Andrea Dotti in Lausanne, Switzerland, where she resided for many years until her death. Let's take a moment to appreciate the actress, Capucine, who graced both the big and small screens with her undeniable talent. Known for her work in films like The Pink Panther and The Seventh Dawn, as well as TV shows such as The Man from U.N.C.L.E., she left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. Throughout her career, Capucine showcased her versatility, transitioning seamlessly between comedic and dramatic roles. This classic actress brought depth and nuance to each character she portrayed, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. Now, we would love to hear your thoughts on Capucine's work and legacy. What are your favorite films or performances of hers? How did she inspire you? Share your memories and feelings with us in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content celebrating the creative spirits that have shaped entertainment. By engaging with us, you become a part of this vibrant community, keeping these classic actors and their stories alive for future generations to discover and enjoy. So, let's keep the conversation